Just in case the audio is actually working on this test run, I'd like to actually just ask you what you think about the new Triumph electric bike. That thing looks incredible. The specs on it are fantastic. Considering you can do a 80% charge in 20 minutes, I mean, 100% is 120 miles, so that does mean that you're going to be able to do a typical sort of ride. Stop for a coffee, and you're fully charged again. You know, you better go pretty far with that. I think stopping for 20 minutes here and there. I think the main thing is just having the organisational skills to better make sure you don't get stuck somewhere. I think that's the only thing. It looks like a speed triple. I do like it. You know I love my Triumphs, you know I love my speed triples anyway. So it looks like a 1050, right? But I'm not sure how many kilowatts it's got, but it basically equates to about 180 brake horsepower, which, I mean, that's flipping incredible, isn't it? The torque on it is phenomenal, and I mean, you get that from 0 RPM, don't you? You know, 0 RPM, that sounds funny. If I remember correctly, I think it actually has like a max RPM about over 18,000. It's under 20 anyway. And it's silent, which is weird. If you could have an electric motorbike, what would you actually make it sound like? You know, the Harley Davidson Livewire. That thing's got a 90-degree gear in it, which makes it it makes it have that whine. I kind of like the whine, but you know, the Triumph 3-cylinder kind of whirring noise, that thing's done through like induction and having a bit of a ram airflow, and they said that they could do that if they wanted to. So would you rather have like a air induction-y roar, or like an actual geary sort of whine, like a supercharger? I think it being silent is pretty cool. Can you imagine like caning it around the corner and like hearing the tyres and what they're doing? I mean, that's got to help, innit? That's got to be a benefit to you. I know I miss the sound of downshifting and pops and bangs and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, it's more efficient, I suppose, and kind of a bit, what's the word? Well, you know, when you come up to a corner and you downshift and you've got to make sure that you get the right line in it, all that's really cool. But with an electric bike, there's less stuff to be thinking about, which is a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. It means you can kind of concentrate, get your line right. But on the flip side of that, we all love the sound of a downshift, and you know, we all love the petrol, don't we? Petrol engine. Is it just that we're used to it? I mean, that I love. I just love it. Flip it, love it.